the elimination, in the first couple phases of this process, it's all those two phases are there to support what we call your downstream pathways, which are your key elimination pathways, like your kidney, your lymph, your GI, and your again, I need more omegas here today, Kat. I'm blanking. I need some more fish oil actually. I actually haven't eaten yet, so I'm just like going through that. But it's the liver, kidney, lymph, and GI for sure. Okay, and the lymph system. Those are all your they help you eliminate. So right now, like if you're in phase 1 or 2 and listening to this, those phases are in large part there to help support those pathways, not to add any stress to those pathways, right? So they're there to help um, basically, I like to describe them as a big bath of nutrients that they just get to soak in, right? Like who wouldn't want to soak in this like amazing bath of nutrients? Well, that's what your cells are doing right now. So that we're beginning, in phase 1 and 2. So we're beginning that process of allowing for the inflammation or surrounding the cell. We're repairing the damage and dysfunction that's happened to the cell membrane that Andrea was talking about, that resistance, right? That's been created as a result of different toxins and those trans fats, right? Like those fats that we say, hey, don't have those, those are on your no list. That's what causes that damage and dysfunction and is in part of why we experience the malabsorption of our hormones, our minerals, and our nutrients. But it's also responsible for blocking the toxins that accumulate on the inside of each and every cell over years and years of life. We got to get rid of that. So those healthy fats, like I said, don't be scared of implementing those. Those are an incredibly important part of this whole process because that's what's going to allow for the cell membrane, which is the outer surface of each and every cell in our body, to heal. Okay. So your elimination pathways are getting the support that they need if you're in phase 1 and 2, and that continues in phase 3 and 4. So it doesn't stop. But that's a necessary component to the healing process as you go through. And often those support phases are often missing in many people's health journey. So you're in good hands, in other words, in making sure that you get the right nutrients to support those downstream pathways so your body can begin to optimize.